She's in the walls? Oh god. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. You say so. Wow, I feel like my pointer for my finger is a little bit fucked. Okay. Oh, narrator! Okay. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Explore, can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Oh my god, there's like a scroll thing for what you can choose. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la resistance. Oh man, which one? Let's see. We'll do this one. Oh shit. Yes, it is. And thank you for reminding me. I need to actually add the audio for the game. That would be good. Okay. Okay, there we go. You thought I was gonna start voice acting. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we get a reward.
But you have to slay her before you get it.
Yeah. Now there's sound. Oh, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Well, buddy, you don't know me nearly well enough. Alright. We'll do okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
Alright, I guess we're going now.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Whoa, what? Wait, it said that the person speaking was the voice of the hero. Am I not the hero? Are there jump scares? You're scared? I'm not sure.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I'll just enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Well, shit. Am I the villain?
Her
Honestly, I
voice
might be.
softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Let's see. I'm here to save you. Lie. I'm here. Wait, so these are two different things. I'm here to save you. Lie. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. I'm just gonna be like speechless. I'm gonna go in Link style.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
I got hands.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Should we talk a bit first or examine the chains? Let's pretend like we're doing something good, right? Or maybe we should talk first and not go near her. Talk, yeah, you know what? I agree with that. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if I was captured and they just wanted to, like, someone just wanted to talk, I would also be annoyed. So that's a fair response. Okay. Okay, what's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Oh, man. I wanna know this, or like, maybe, you know what, maybe you're locked here for a good reason.
Here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
She's sus. That's true, but the narrator is too. Like, I don't trust anybody. Oh, here, what's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Huh, so her name is literally just Princess.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, yep.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Well, shit, I mean, do I really speedrun this? Like, what the fuck? What are you gonna do? Wait, what are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She
Yeah, why
knows
is the
what she'd
narrator
do.
so pushy?
She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Okay, but that was like a weird fucking answer. What? Wait, okay. What about the eating and drinking thing? I want to know that one.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Might indicate whether or not you're human.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Should we just tell her that we're like gonna like slay her? But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. Huh.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Tell her straight up. Oh, dude, remain silent.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Watch her be some demon that's gonna unleash hellfire. It's possible. I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. Somehow I don't think she'll like that. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk. Retrieve the blade. Retrieve the blade without saying a word. Okay, so now we're getting close to a crossroads where we either have to go get the blade or examine the chains. And I think, I'm gonna guess examine the chains means that we'll find something that'll set her free. But she's still sus. But what if we just
That
keep her
seems
locked
like a
away?
pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I guess so.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Well, that's spooky.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Oh, all right. Well, you know, that kind of girl, no. You know? All right. Based on the red text and like the very, very overt threat, I'm gonna go get the knife.
You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Bruh, she is tripping. What the fuck?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
No, don't tell me it's quiet.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago,
Oh my
there's
God.
only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, God. Alright, okay.
Is it just me, or did this room get a lot bigger?
I mean, I don't think it did, but maybe. She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down here and letting her bleed out. Oh, you know what? You're not wrong. Do we run or do we fight? These two seem dumb. Stab the arm. Kill her? Alright, let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
Well, shit.
Where is she?
Investigate the arm? I guess let's investigate the arm.
As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
Hopefully I can't get trapped down here.
You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
But we have like a knife.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
Well,
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone.
she pulled an Uno reverse. Bro, I have a knife. It's a fucking wood door. I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean I'm fucking stuck down here? GG's, bro. She's killing everyone.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
What the fuck is this knife? Is this a goddamn butter knife?
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes.
Bruh. We
The
failed
world
the first
ends.
time.
And you end with it.
Well, shit. Chapter 2, The Witch. How is it another chapter?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay.
Well, you're the boss. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
So this is definitely giving Stanley Parable vibes.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again.
Boo.
Maybe the world can still be saved.
Hello,
after all.
Relic. Should we turn around and leave again? I have a feeling I'm just
Really
gonna end
keen
up
on
back
wasting
here.
everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably
And now
selfish.
you leave.
if you
Have a
ask
good
me.
night. Have a good night,
I've already
Relic.
outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Okay.
Something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
What? Okay, what is happening?
What's going on? Where are we?
What is happening?
I like it. Seems like it's got great acoustics.
Breaking the fourth wall. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. Love that for me. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. That sentence kind of like mind fucked me a little bit. Like, what? I'm sorry. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul? There's an itch underneath your skin. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Help! This is a nightmare. Wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. I don't, Oh, dude, like, the text is like... Or not the text, but something is coming. Should we just embrace it? Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broke beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. Oh! Denial. Oh, I got an achievement. Return to the destined
You're on a
path.
path
Oh wait, I
in
gotta
the
turn off the
woods.
nightlight.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay, tab. Can I just...
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning before you...
Okay, proceed. That scared you, actually? It was...
The
like,
interior of the cabin is
creepy.
almost entirely
Alright.
bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So, should I just, like, go in, like, guns blazing this
The
time?
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right, grab the knife this time. Oh, absolutely.
You take the
And should I
blade
just
from
like
the
go
table.
for it, or should I try and
It'll be
talk to
rather
her
difficult.
and then stab her?
The door to the basement creaks open,
Yeah.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen. Her voice.
Who's there?
Oh god, that is not how it sounded last time, did it? I feel like that's a different voice line.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I wonder if she sounds like that if you grab the knife, or is it just because I've done this before? Dude, link strats all the way.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Should we say we're just here to talk? Maybe we should lull her into a full sense of security. No, everyone just wants me to fucking stab her. All right. All right, we're gonna steal her nerves and step forward. All right.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Dude, link strats. No talking, just action.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Damn it, she's right.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I mean, the name of the game, right? I mean, it's the name of the game. She's gonna F around and find out.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, I was kind of wondering if it wasn't.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Oh, we're fucked. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. Yeah, you know what? This is the end question mark for sure.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
All right, we don't gotta go that far.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Narrator versus hero. Should I just fucking leave? I kind of just want to like leave. I just want to go. I don't want to get near her. Something is sus and I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not getting near her.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, You make your way back up
She
the stairs,
moved? Oh god, I
closing
missed
the door
it.
to the basement behind you.
She moved! Oh no, I did not notice.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Oh.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Wait, really?
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Bro, what?
What happened?
Yeah, wait, what?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Bro, I'm getting gaslit. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending
This
for
isn't an
saving the
ending.
world.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Can I at least get a book or something?
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I don't know if that's how solitary confinement works.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Hell no.
I
How do I
do.
get out of here?
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Shit.
I can hear
no.
everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Okay, so okay. This happiness ain't in. I agree. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, just return.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Well, shit.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones,
Oh.
though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Well, that makes me feel better
Pick
that
up the
she's
blade,
like.
stab yourself, and you
bone.
die. The end. Nice knowing you.
The Spectre. Oh, we're on a different chapter.
You're on a path in the woods,
Wait, were we
and
on
at the end of that path is a
chapter
cabin.
2 the last time as well?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
W ending? Yeah, I mean, that seemed good? Question mark?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Are we in a loop? Yeah, we're definitely in a loop. This is like very similar to like a Stanley Parable, but the chapter 2 was different. The chapter 2 beforehand was the
Don't you
witch.
start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Whereas this one is Spectre.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, we know that something has happened before.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
What? Who are you? Cold? Voice of the cold? Excuse me?
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
And let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh god, okay.
She
Wait,
will
is this the
lie,
same? Oh, this is
she
the
will
same.
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Oh, okay, so I was trying to do tab, but it wasn't skipping. I guess because this is different now. We have a different voice lines because we've killed her. Gonna get some spaghetti? Dude, let's go. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is
What?
cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
It's different now. And there's a mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, dude, dude, absolutely approach the
Walk up
mirror.
to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Okay.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why is our hand insanely fucked up? I know, what are we? Let's see, one of the chapters' name was a witch. Are we a witch?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
What the fuck did you come back to?
Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
We saw our hand. That was pretty cool. Okay, I feel like we take the blade now no
from
matter
the
what.
table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
So there was a mirror on the, like,
The door to the basement groans open,
the wall.
revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Is she gonna say anything now?
The room below is silent.
No.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Huh. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
Okay.
thought, the top of a
Hi.
head appears from
Hi.
underneath the floor.
Okay, hello. Behind me? Oh my
Two
gosh.
deep-set
I
eyes
think it's
stare
in
up at
front of me.
you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Oh, this chapter was called, God, what was it? Spectre. So she's a ghost now.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
You think I know?
A ghost? Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
You know what? I guess that is a valid point.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, yeah?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Ow.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
You don't think she's mad, right? We're cool, right? Dude, I'll in the past.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
How? But how? There's no way that this knife would work, right? This seems stupid, right? That's what I'm saying. Should we just wait to see how things play out? There's no way that this does anything. Yeah, let's play things
I
out.
see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
This is what I was trying to tell you about these woods. We already did this. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. Dude, that one's crazy. Let's do that
Are we
one.
putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
Okay.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Never.
I just want to go home.
Oh.
And just, where is home?
I don't know about that one.
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
There you go. Let's kill ourselves. And then as a ghost, we'll kill her ghost. Dude, so true, Eli. So true.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
We stand on business even as a ghost. Maybe we should ask her, do we know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Sus. What else is here? I was told you were going to end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Well, no. We died the first time.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
You know, what I didn't consider beforehand, so the first one, there was like an arm on the ground. How did she, saw off her arm? Return, leave it at that. Dude, there's like no other like options. You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing.
Oh,
I
dude,
want.
it's a big emote. It's giant. Okay, you still didn't answer my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out of here mean that world is
It
going to
does.
end?
We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
Weird. So is she almost like a Pandora's box and she doesn't even like realize it, or is she evil and she does know?
The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here.
Oh, it's like an echo
I'm
now.
supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think.
Sounds like something a liar would
It
say.
doesn't mean for anything to end. I ended, but I also didn't. And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different.
There are two voices. Yeah.
I'm not so sure endings are real.
I mean, she really doesn't. She just keeps on saying she doesn't know. What are you gonna do if I help you get out of here?
Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Dude, it's like the second voice is super eerie now, though.
Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Oh, okay. Did we move something forward?
Especially when it's someone that's dead.
Oh, cool. Great. Love that for me.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
Oh, cool.
I don't
Great.
think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
You know what? I'm gonna just keep on going.
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Alright, well, this is the only option. Oh god, okay. Oh gosh. There's so much here. Should we? Oh, okay, now we have this back. Should we try and slay her again? Or should we leave? Oh, we can either leave the basement or we could slay her again. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? I mean, that's like legit something I would say. But would it work? Yeah, I don't
We'd
know.
always try violence. It's worked for us so far. She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence?
I mean, I guess.
Common sense?
Yeah, true. You know, facts.
There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter. Fine. Then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us. I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then?
No.
We could always ask her what she wants. Oh, for the love of... Don't do that. Whatever she wants, it will end the world. And is that really so bad? Yes, it is by its very definition bad. But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
I feel like based on like the first time, And based on that sentence right there, it seems like the answer is rarely ever going to be to just leave. Where are you supposed to be? But where's that?
Just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific.
Oh,
And
you
how
know what?
convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right?
Okay, I feel like we've heard that one before. Okay, I feel like I just need to make a choice. There's only two choices. There's always only ever slay the princess or leave her here. Should we just see if we can kill her as a ghost?
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what we thought was gonna happen.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Slay the princess harder. Fine, if I can't hurt you, then there really isn't anything for me to do here.
This isn't a solution. Nobody wins here.
You're...
Oh, she's upset, isn't she?
You're abandoning me here?
But, like,
It
was
would
there
seem
another
so,
option?
yes.
After everything you've done to me, you've chosen to do more?
The princess starts to float erratically from side to side, her cold exterior melting away.
But if you're just leaving me, then I'm really just going to be stuck here forever. Then there's nothing we can do. It's just going to go on and on and on and on, lonely and sad and hurting and empty.
No, not that!
She's about to try something. Get ready.
Alright.
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs. Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that.
Most of the cold is not wrong.
Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Bruh, should we just stare at her in silence?
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Maybe I was supposed to step away.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh, should we die? So she can't get out?
But you don't swing your weapon. Your body comes to a juddering halt as she rips her hand from your chest. In her clenched fist is your still beating heart.
Heart ripper. There are worse fates to suffer than a broken heart.
That's ours.
See you soon, killer.
She crushes it, blood and ruined vascular tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, we're at chapter 3. Wrath. Well, because I was wondering if we try and kill her.
In the wood.
Oh, well, that's not the same woods.
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Well, I was wondering if we try and slay her, we obviously know we already can't, so I wonder if she'll just take our body, so maybe it was better to just die there?
Yes, so it does.
Dude, now I have a whole fucking posse. I got Cold, I got Paranoid, I got me, I got Narrator,
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
and now I'm in like weird, creepy woods. Can't stay long, popping in to say hi. Well, thank you, Ninja.
Does there have to be a way out? For all we know, this is just how things are.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, I can't accept that. I know she just killed us, but what if we free her?
You barely
What
have
if we
signal?
have
Oh no,
her?
that sucks.
We haven't tried that yet. That
No, I
does sound
did.
like it could be interesting. Or at least different.
I did try.
Can stop her if that's what she wants to do. She ripped our heart out. Who's to say she can't go ahead and steal our body and make us do whatever she wants? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of anything?
That's a good
We've
point.
already died twice. Doesn't mean much to us anymore. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
I mean, does it?
Her influence?
Yeah, like what?
I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Huh. I mean, I feel like it is the same narrator. I don't know why it would be different. What happens if we
And
don't
she
go
finds
to
a
the
way out
cabin?
on her own.
She's gonna end up controlling us. Yeah.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right?
True.
No, it's strictly worse.
Why?
And why is that?
So true. So true, Paranoid.
Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Man. He does bring up a good point. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to just head on in. But what if we turn around and leave here? Because this one's different than the woods. But I really want to see how the cabin's different this time.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. You have to do something. You can't just walk away. Yet here we are, walking away despite your protestations. There's got to be a crack in this world somewhere.
If he's looking in at us, there has to be a way out.
Mmm.
Ugh, fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. Hope for all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you... What's going on? Where are we?
So is this the same ending again? Where it's just like...
I don't know. But it feels like... home.
Oh, what?
It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured... Okay, so we've done this before. You have been here before. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. We've been here. Yes, its hands. That which dwells in the empty spaces contracts across the edges of your mind. Again, she is furious. We are so screwed. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want to linger here, entwined with a creature you taught to hate you forever? Eternity never ends. Cold spite. Our infinity shrink into something less. I hate you, 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 I hate you. No! What? Why would you come back?
You're on a path
Oh man,
in the
we're
woods.
on chapter
And
1
at the
again,
end of
but I
that
was
path
getting so
is a
far.
cabin.